Hello everyone, welcome back to Perfect Choice Nursery's YouTube channel. My name is Patrick.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better because I've been calling Melody Paula this whole time.
I've said Patrick so many times. Hello, I'm Paula, and this is Patrick from YouTube.
𝗘𝗤𝗙𝗏𝗏.
Yes! So Patrick is here for the day. He actually visited last Friday for Aroid Week. He went to the party. It was a lot of fun. So Patrick is visiting our greenhouse and the garden center for the day. I am giving him a tour of everything here. It's a lot of fun so far.
It's amazing.
Yes, thank you.
The best tour guide.
Thanks. So there is going to be a part 1 with Patrick, so definitely check out his channel. His part 1 is going to be a Hoya tour with my sister Melody. And of course, if you know my sister Melody, you know that's going to be a great video. So definitely check that out with him. And for this video, I remember when I asked him, while we were like trying to brainstorm our thoughts, I asked him, hey Patrick, so what are your favorite plants? He literally went blank. He was just like, I'm like, I don't know, like, because it's true, like there are so many plants that how can you even have one favorite? It's not possible. So we figured, why not make this a fun video, a different video. This isn't, like, normally my style is more BTS, but I think it'd be fun to show our favorite plants, our top favorite plants, our top 10, our top 5, how many we can find. So let's get this started. All right, so since we've been walking around the greenhouse for a while now, I'm pretty sure you've seen enough plants that you could like kind of figure out which one has caught your eye.
I mean, it's a lot to remember. I mean, I'm definitely overwhelmed, as you can imagine, but I think I got my 10.
Awesome, awesome. So we're gonna do that right now. All right, so let's go to the first one, which one?
The 𝗘𝗨𝗏𝗧𝗏.
The 𝗘𝗨𝗏𝗧𝗏. We're gonna go there now.
When I saw this patch of 𝗘𝗨𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗧s with nothing but just huge heart-shaped leaves, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to just like sleep on it.
Yes, it looks so soft.
But they're all so beautiful, and let's see, there was one leaf that stood out right there.
Let's go check it out. Oh my god, did you ever think you'd be like swimming in a patch of 𝗘𝗨𝗏𝗧𝗏s?
This is amazing. They're kind of like scary. I don't want to break anything.
There she is.
Oh.
Oh, so pretty. It's so big. Put it against your head. Look at the stems here. I think the stems are really cool too. Ooh, let's focus. So right next to the 𝗘𝗨𝗏𝗧𝗏 is another one of Patrick's favorites, which is the 𝗘𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. We love each other so much that we finish each other's sentences.
I know, I didn't even mean to. But it's the new growth for me. Like, that is just so cool.
Yay, so that's number 2. Number 2. Now let's keep going and let's look for number 3 now.
Yeah, it's heating up.
As we were walking towards a different area, Patrick saw another one of his favorites, which is
this 𝗘𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Slovakia. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I was like, are they all variegated like that? She's like, yeah, those are Big Bens. Just like losing my mind. But this is super cool. And you know, it's great to see Dieffenbachia do well here, because in California it's a lot harder. It's a lot drier, so this is amazing.
Yeah, so like one of the things with me I do get very normalized with like a lot of the rare plants that we have here. So that's why when I'm like, yeah, of course we have it, like duh, and it's like, oh no, that's not really normal. So this is definitely one of the plants that I'm just like, this is normalized for me. I've always loved 𝗧𝗡𝗍𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧 as well. And I've always said that they were really easy plants. And as soon as Patrick told me that no, they are hard, I'm like, oh my God, I had no idea. I had no idea. It's cool to see the difference between like California plants, like how they do well over there and how they don't do well here, or vice versa.
Totally.
Yeah. So it's nice that I'm happy that a 𝗧𝗡𝗍𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧 is in your list because I love 𝗧𝗡𝗍𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧 too.
I love it. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know if this is normal or not, but dude, that's really cool. It's one of my favorites.
We just entered our first greenhouse and I'm excited to see what Patrick chooses as his favorite plants.
This is the 𝗖𝗚𝗠𝗘𝗦𝗧𝗏𝗠𝗠𝗠 variegated. I just never see them variegated, and like it's all like variegated. It's so pretty.
Normally this one is, oh yeah, like they have like that light color already. Oh my God, that is really pretty.
Wow, it's amazing.
So did this one catch your eye while we were walking with Melody?
It did, yeah.
Yeah?
I was like,
So this is the mature version of it.
this is like one of the coolest plants. Like the variegation on this, and then like the different shades of pink, yellow, and green is just so amazing. Look at the backside.
Oh my God, that's so pretty. So what I feel like is really good with doing tours with Patrick is that we get to see plants that I normally just pass over in a way, because since I'm used to this, I'm like, oh, I pass by it, it's not a big deal. But when Patrick's here, he's able to like catch the plants that I pass. So, and then there's already another one here that he's gonna show that's gonna be his favorite, so let's check it out.
So I saw this and I was like, oh, you guys have a 𝗘𝗤𝗍𝗧𝗏𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗏? And Paula's like, yeah. Okay. Which leads me to my next favorite. This little baby.
The cutie.
I know it doesn't look like much now, but it will.
Yeah.
Okay, how can I not have a favorite without including this like stunner? This is so pretty. Like that yellow and then the lighter yellow. Man.
Oh my God, it's a huge pot too.
Yeah. Yeah. Like one 𝗘𝗨𝗧𝗏𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗏 that's not variegated like this would be so impressive, but this is just like next level. Oh.
We're on a roll now, right next to the 𝗘𝗨𝗧𝗏 Patrick found.
This variegated burl marks, okay, I can't not include it because I picked one up from Perfect Choice Nursery and I love it. It's like my little Florida pet that I keep with me. So this is so beautiful. The ones that they have here are just super variegated, because I always see them that's like not necessarily like the best variegation, but they even have the ones with like the white and yellow variegation, which is really cool. It's safe to say I like variegation. I keep finding some awesome plants. I just looked over and this was chilling. I was like, oh, you guys have this? I've never seen one in person. This is so cool. Like, I wonder how, oh, I'm not even gonna try.
No.
Like, it's not gonna survive in California.
I know, I don't want to try either. I'm like, with this one, I just admire it. I'm just like, I'll admire it from far. Oh, it's so pretty. This one's a good one too.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because normally they do have, like, they do get really crispy at the end, but this one's very pretty. All right, so we have seen a few of Patrick's favorites. I'm gonna be showing a few of mine. Right here in this table is the Philodendron Red Anderson. You too?
Yeah.
I remember the first time I saw it was at Aroid Greenhouses, at Perfect Choice Nursery, and my jaw dropped. I was just so amazed by it. I really loved the maroon, the dark reds in the stem and on the leaves as well. And it's white, there's pink, it has everything, and I love it. It's one of my faves for sure.
Good choice.
Yes, good choice. The perfect choice.
Oh man, I just ran into this big fella and I was like, put him on the favorites list.
The 𝗘𝗤𝗨𝗧𝗔𝗠𝗘𝗥𝗙.
Good. I love that these are becoming more and more available too. This has been like on my wish list for forever. It's really cool seeing like a nice, huge, mature one. I mean, this is such a showstopper.
It's huge.
Like, what is that Trump doing with this beauty?
No.
Yeah, the orange stems.
Yeah.
It's just so festive looking.
Yeah.
Makes me want to go to Rio.
So we have a new plant here. It is called the philodendron pink. I think it's called Pink King or Pink Marble. I've always said that this is like the Thai constellation version of Pink Princess. Not only because of like the speckles, but also because of the way it grows. The way it grows, it's very similar to a Thai constellation. So I would say that this one is also definitely one of my favorites. So the last favorite inside this house is going to be, of course, the Monstera albo. I mean, you cannot go wrong with Monstera albo. It's always going to be a favorite. So let's check that out.
It's a classic.
Yeah. To the second house, and we're gonna see if there's any more favorites inside there. Let's see. I'm sure there is. There has to be. There has to be.
I was like, can we go back to the one that looked like the cat's tongue? So these are super fuzzy. This is the 𝗘𝗤𝗨𝗘𝗥𝗙𝗖𝗍 white. One thing that I love about, well, I love a lot of things about Paula. But she brought up that whenever she sees something cute and fuzzy, it reminds her of her cat, and I do the same exact thing. So it doesn't even have to be an animal. It could be like a lizard. It could be anything that's cute and fuzzy, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks like Ziggy.
That's definitely something that we bond over. We both have very cute cats. His cat's name's Ziggy, my cat's name's Poppy. So every single time, exactly what he said. Like whenever there's something cute and fuzzy, I'm like, Poppy, and he's like, Ziggy. Yeah, so Melody was showing Patrick this really cute Hoya that's like very fuzzy. And we both think the same thing, like cat's tongue. It's really funny, really fuzzy. And we're both like, Poppy, Ziggy.
And our cats look identical.
Yeah, our cats look exactly the same. Okay, wait, show your picture of the cat right here. Ding! And my cat, ding! They're twins. They're pretty much twins. So Patrick and I found another one of our favorite plants, and it is the Syngonium red spot tricolor.
Just look at that. It's like creamy painted goodness.
I'm a huge fan of Syngoniums anyway, but for some reason, this red spot tricolor really, really pops out. The first time I saw it, my mouth dropped. I was just in awe with it because not only is there pink in it, but there's also a white, like albo splashy variegation to it. And every single leaf is so unique. It's so beautiful. It's cool to see all the different patterns that each leaf has. So I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is definitely one of my favorites and one of Patrick's favorites.
And the little lobes. Look at the little earlobes.
Oh yeah, the earlobes. All right, we did it. We just did all of our favorites that we've seen in the greenhouse so far. Patrick, what did you think?
Oh my gosh, I'm speechless. Like, I've had goosebumps this whole time.
All right, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely check us out, not only on YouTube, but Instagram as well.
I forgot to show my favorite plant.
Oh, So this is Patrick's last favorite plant for the video.
Yeah, I was like, I forgot to show my favorite plant. I'm kind of partial because Melody at the end of her tour was like, this is for you. And I was like to film? She's like, no, it's for you. It just feels right. And I was like, are you kidding me? And this is so beautiful. So this is my favorite plant. And I get to take it home.
All right, so that is the end of our favorites tour. Thank you so much, Patrick, for joining.
Thank you guys. Oh, thank you, Melody. Thank you for like everything. You guys have been so nice and like so hospitable. I really like, I have no words.
Thanks, Patrick. So if you want to check out Patrick, what should people expect when they check out your channel?
So I do love going around and showing people nursery tours and plant shopping, plant care, Southern California plant scene. But I've been venturing out and I'll probably be coming back to Perfect Choice Nursery, hopefully. So.
Yes. All right, so thanks guys for watching. Make sure you're following not only Patrick on YouTube, but also on Instagram. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Yeah. Compared to like these. Oh my god, look at that one. That one just sticks.
Wow. This is so cool.
That one could just be a, what is it? A mentioned one?
Honorable mention?
Exactly, honorable mention. Wow, that is so pretty.
Get you in the photo.
Me? I admire.